Mina Mac from 90 Day Fiancé shared a surprising update about her son Clayton shortly before her wedding to Mark Bassett, leaving fans wondering where Clayton is living now. Mina is a former model from Paris who met Mark during one of his work trips to the city. While scanning the restaurant he had just entered, the professional pilot Mark locked eyes with Mina, and the connection was instant. Despite a 23-year age gap, the two began dating. Their relationship progressed quickly, and Mark eventually proposed. The couple welcomed a daughter soon after, adding another milestone to their whirlwind romance. Mina has faced several challenges since relocating to West Ossipee, New Hampshire. She was unhappy that Mark hadn't made their home safe for their 2-year-old daughter, and was further unsettled by the fact that he still had photos of his ex-wife hanging on the walls. Mark's daughter, Jordan, was unkind to Mina, adding to the tension. Meanwhile, Mark's family seemed to suspect Mina's intentions, pressuring him to have her sign a prenup and implying she might be a gold digger, while questioning whether she was making the right decision. Mina also had the added burden of worrying about her son. Mina arrived in the US in 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 Episode 2. While the cameras never captured Mina's life back in France, they did document her leaving her home country with her daughter Maria. However, Mina's son was not with her. It was revealed that there were some issues with Clayton's passport. Mina was slammed for not staying back with her son. She was accused of pretending that she wanted Clayton with her in America. His name is Clayton, a great kid. Mark told the cameras about Clayton. He explained that Clayton was 9 years old and lived in Paris. There had been a complication in Clayton's visa process. Clayton's passport didn't arrive in time for him to come to America with his mom. Clayton had to live with Min's family friend until his visa was processed. Mina admitted she was devastated that Clayton couldn't join her because of his passport delays. During a video call with Mina's son, Mark expressed his desire for Clayton to be with them, stating, "Honestly, for the moment, I have no idea when he will finally be with me in the US, and it saddens me deeply." Mark had shown willingness to support Clayton, but Mina was unsure of whether Mark would legally make Clayton his son. She decided that she'd ask Mark to adopt Clayton, and if Mark agreed, she would sign his prenup. Mark surprised Mina by revealing he was already planning to adopt Clayton. He wished for Clayton to grow up with a father. Mark and Mina had just 2 days left to wed in episode 16. Mina kept looking at her phone. She said it was the last day, and she was going to get a call confirming whether Clayton was going to be able to attend her wedding in America. Mina went to see the venue with Mark, but her mind was elsewhere. Mark had organized the wedding all on his own. He wanted to surprise Mina, and she, too, thought the space was beautiful, like Lake Como. Mina was somewhat sure that Clayton was not coming to be with her, but the one phone call was going to make all the difference. Mina seemed to have thought of going back to France rather than wed Mark without Clayton being by her side. The unavoidable happened when Mina received a call from her friend Nancy, who gave her bad news. She informed Mina that Clayton was unable to come to America. Mina broke down when Nancy told her Clayton was not aware and had even packed all his things to go see his mom. In May 2025, Mark posted a carousel on Instagram featuring photos of himself, Mina, baby Maria, and Clayton. He shared that the process of bringing Clayton to the US is coming together, and he hopes their family will be reunited soon. Mark assured followers that Clayton was currently in good hands with Mina's sister and cousins. He also revealed that the adoption process will begin once Clayton arrives in the US. "I know how much Mina misses him," Mark wrote, thanking fans for their continued concern, love, and support during this important time for their growing family. One of the hardest things Mina ever had to do was leave her son, Clayton, with her sister in Paris. It was an incredibly difficult decision for the young mother, but she had no choice, as her visa was about to expire. Mina and Mark appear to be married now, and it may have been several months since 90 Day Fiancé Season 11 finished filming. This means Mina has likely been living apart from Clayton for quite some time. However, Mark's reassurance that Clayton is as much his son as he is hers seems to be what keeps her going.